My name's Ginger, where there's no wrong way to play with paper. Yeah, and it's in my corner. Oh my gosh, I've already started wrong, and I'm too lazy to restart, so here we are. Today is a blessing box video where we are doing some giveaways at the end of the video, so I hope that you'll stay for that. I want to start off by thanking everyone who donates. If you are watching a commercial in any of my videos, that helps pay for the postage to make giveaways possible. If you are not a member of my Facebook group, Ginger's Corner, I invite you to come. You do not have to participate in swaps. You can just be inspired. And I have extra giveaways over there. We had junk journal giveaways. We've had card kit giveaways. I mean, I'm a scrapper, so that's what my YouTube channel mainly is. But on my Facebook group, I really, really try hard to celebrate all crafters. And I hope that you feel that. And remember, anything that I do, you can adapt to what you like to create. So it is always my goal to spread joy in these videos. And I cannot do that without the people who donate. I cannot do that without my subscribers, and I appreciate you very much. And I know I speak for anyone who has received a blessing box by saying thank you. Thank you for everything from the smallest sticker to the large donations. So hopefully we can continue this. If not, I'll find something else to give away because it makes my heart happy. And that's what it is for me. All right, let's just start doing the blessing box. I'm gonna flip this camera around and let's get started. All right, you guys, so let's just get into the first one. This little section here is donated by Linda P. And then I have a card here from Julie M. I have to tell you, my favorite things are always the cards. Hands down, they're the cards. Just because I know you take the time to write inside of them, and I do keep the message private, but she sent me this little gnome card, and you best believe I will be keeping it. I will be taking it apart, and I will be using it as an embellishment. She also sent I believe she sent some blessing box postage, if I remember right, and she sent me some goodies for me personally. So I want to thank her, and I want to remind all of you, little things matter. Little things are what add up to the big giveaway that you will see at the end of this video. So don't think that a little donation doesn't contribute, or watching the videos to help pay for the postage doesn't matter. It matters. All of that makes it possible. It doesn't pay for all the postage when you watch videos and help out, but it helps me because I don't think I could afford it otherwise. I mean, my donation is usually the postage, but without you guys, we would not have as many giveaways as we do because postage is not cheap, in case you didn't know. This stuff here, so thank you, Julia, for your beautiful card, your beautiful donation, and just lifting my spirits when I opened this that day. And I did message her separately. This here is from Captain Linda. And she is so super sweet, and I appreciate her a lot. Captain Linda, she doesn't say a whole lot, and she doesn't always have time to swap with us and stuff, but she is a valued member and a valued captain. And so Linda Phelps is amazing. She's been with us for a while. So she sent some dies and some little things here. There's a ocean die. I will tell you, we should go through these, because if there's a lot of ocean, the giveaway box today is all about ocean. So we will add that to it. And just in case there's other things, we'll just flip through what else is in here. You guys like how I use my universal sticker holder for Post-its too. All right, we have a lighthouse die. I'm not sure. Oh, I think these, oh, it's a forest. It's a little forest. A little girl die, and she was really sweet. She made an example, so we'll put that in a girl kit. This one we'll put in outdoor. This one we'll put in the forest. Here's a bone folder. That's great, especially for card makers. So I will put this in a card maker kit. Music. I have this exact die and I love it. Music and vintage go for me. Heritage are one category for me personally. Doesn't mean it is for you, but that's probably kind of kit I'd put it in. Here is a baby elephant. We could put that in a baby kit, or even a girl kit because it has a little bow for the top of the head. We've got a little girl die. Again, we can add that. We have a stencil, and it says, thank you, congratulations. We can put that in the card maker's kit. And then here is a template of a seashell. So we'll put that in today's giveaway box since it's ocean themed. Thank you so much, Linda. And then what else do we have here? I'm going to set that aside. She sent me some beautiful little Post-its with owls. I love owls. I love birds. I love owls. I love anything with feathers. And then she sent me some goodies in here. Linda, it was very sweet of you. And look, y'all, look at this little bag. It's an owl. Isn't that cute? She sent me, she was so kind. Love feathers. Love feathers. And look, it's little native gals. I love this. Owls. I love owls. Have I said I love owls a few times? Another little Post-it, then some gnomes. I love gnomes too. I love it all. Don't we all love it all? Some, I don't know, are these stickers or just cutouts? I think they're just cutouts. Super cute. Super, super cute. I feel selfish when I keep them all for myself, so I might add these to a garden box or something. I'll split them up. I'll keep a few and share a few. Very, very sweet of you, Linda. Thank you so, so much. And here is, look at this one. Look at this one. Wouldn't this be pretty on a page? And I am definitely back in my feather phase tenfold. Like, it's my thing right now. It always has been my thing, but I am right back in there. Then she sent these embellishments, and I'm sure they're from past swaps. If you see your embellishment, do not be offended. Remember, everyone has a different style, or maybe she got more than one because she was a captain when she swapped a team. And so she's donating them, and we'll put them in the appropriate box that they go in. She said I could keep some or whatever I would like to do, or in the blessing box. So here's some little present die cuts. Let's pull the die cuts out first. Little horsey, looks like some Christmas die cuts. And you know, it's gonna be July. And we will, oh look, it's a little Post-it. Oh no, it's not a Post-it, it's just a little doggy. We have Christmas in July box coming. Just saying, it's coming. All right, so there's that. I'll set that aside as well. Then we have a beautiful little like Easter-like basket. Oh my goodness. This was made by Marietta Clark. I do not know if you can tell this, but that paper is woven in between. Look how tiny those are. Like that takes some talent. That's cute. That's I don't have that much patience. We got very cute fall tags. I will add those to the fall. They might even stretch for winter, but those are beautifully layered. Those are by Missy Wiles. Then we have a sandcastle. We will keep that out for today's box. This was made by, I'm not sure, but it's a really cute title, so we'll put that in the ocean themed. Perfect. It's a perfect. It's a little pear. That's really cute. Here is a fence. I think it's in parts, but it's meant, I don't know, this way? Maybe it's this way. Oh, it's like a sign. I get it. We could put these in the outdoor. I think I'm going to put one with the sandcastle because you can see those on the beach too. So we'll do that. Oh, look, it's one of the little chickens. I have this die and I made that. That is a super cute way to do it. This was made by Tanya W. Then we have a couple of these. They're game night. Super cute, made by Andrea. And this is what I'm saying. She probably had to substitute. And so she got to take 2 places on a team. When you're a captain, sometimes you have to do that to mail it on time. That's why she has more than one. So we could put this in a family, maybe a kid's kit. Then we got some turkeys. Gobble, gobble. These are super cute. These were made by, oh, Shannon. Shannon Keith made these. Look how cute they are. I should have known from all the gorgeous details. She's the queen of details. She really is. Then we have some fossils. These are really cute. These were made by Christina as well. And then some Christmas, it looks like cut apart. So we'll add that to the Christmas. So again, if you saw yours, don't think it's because she didn't like it. She obviously had more than one. So definitely lots of fun. Okay, then let me grab the next box, and it is by Marilyn G. I'm going to pull it out of the box and lay it out here. I haven't even opened the box yet, but Marilyn, thank you ahead of time. Give me just a second to get it all on my desk, and we'll go through that box. Right. I got all the goodness out from Marilyn's box. It's a lot of goodness, isn't it? Okay, so we have stamps. Now, I divide these up, and I will tell you, we have a couple of boxes still coming up for card maker giveaways. If you are a card maker, okay, because a lot of these stamps, that's what they lend themselves towards. I know what I'm thinking. I just can't speak. It's okay. they lend themselves towards card making. And so these kind of stamps, that's where I put them. Lots of sentiments and that type of stuff. So if you're a card maker, we do have card maker giveaways, and they are strictly on the Facebook group. Make sure you're answering the questions when you go to add. I can't tell you how many people do not get to add them to the Facebook group because they do not answer the questions. It's easy. We just want to know that you understand there's no wrong way to craft. Want you to understand that you will give more than you receive more sometimes, and you give with a loving heart. And 3, I want to know you're not a robot. We do ask where you're from. If you choose not to answer that, you can just put, I would rather not answer. But we only ask that because we have people in Australia and Europe and Canada, and we have special chat groups. And so I want to connect you with people in your part of the world that can craft with you. So that's the only reason we ask. But you can decline, just put a response, right? And we're just trying to connect you to folks in your part of the world. That's it. Nothing more. But we respect if you don't want to answer that. Like I said, just respond so we know you're not a robot. All right. Then we have, I did grab out a piece of paper here so that we could see some of these better. Here's some little bear stamps. Aren't those really, really cute? Now these could be fussy cut. So I would definitely put these in a cute little baby or boy or a girl. They'll end up somewhere. I fill up those boxes. And when you see how much stuff, yeah, I fill those boxes. I overfill them if I'm being honest. So yeah. All right, so we got the little animals. Then I've got a little pumpkin set. Obviously this would go in fall. I've got a floral set, another fall set with a feather and a turkey. Then we've got some, I want to call it singing in the rain. The little girls and possibly a little boy, some kiddos in the rain. So that would be like a good spring set. Looks like paper airplanes. And then we have some embossing folder with teacups and food elements, even a crown, like maybe a little girl's birthday party, maybe. We have some ocean. Woo, this has to go in today's, so I'll make sure this goes in today's box if I can get it in there. I know for a fact this box is like, it's bulging, but we'll get it in there. It also has dies. There's some, you know, a lighthouse, a seashell, like a little cabana, some flip-flops, that kind of thing. So I'm going to set that one aside. We'll add it to today's. Here's some picnic elements, a little basket, some bees, a sandwich, a watermelon. It looks like also in here there's like little doggies and kitty cats on a summer beach. So we will put that in a summer giveaway. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, it looks like, I don't want to tell you wrong, maybe butterflies and floral stamps, and then some hearts with butterflies. So I'm going to say we're going to add this to the butterfly kit that I've got going on. Then we've got some fall leaves. I'm going to set that aside here because it'll fall off my pile I got going. Some little monkeys. We can put this in the zoo. Okay, then we have some floral in a teacup. I know that's backwards, but the label is in the way, but it's a teacup with flowers coming out of it. Take inspiration from maybe a stamp. If you have a teacup die cut and some florals, fill it up with flowers like a vase. That would be a really pretty embellishment. We have color swaps. That would be really cool. Some more flower stamps from Stampin' Up. I mean, you guys, these are not cheap dies that Marilyn, they're quality dies. Thank you so much, Marilyn, for blessing others, because it all adds up. And over the years, if you know, you just know you've probably spent a lot of money. And that's why people choose to send it to me, because it's better than it ending up in the landfill. If we can help others in the crafting journey, and maybe they really like stamping, right? So definitely thank you so much. A buffalo check stamp. Some of these are brand new, never even been open. Here's a little Christmas set. We'll add that to Christmas. Either, I don't know, I'm getting so many Christmas stamps and dies. We may just do a die box giveaway for Christmas in July. Who knows? And we got some floral stuff going on. I believe, I know this is probably hard for you to see, but I'm pretty sure this is a poinsettia, and this is like ferns and Christmas greenery. Then we have an outdoor scene, so I would put that in the outdoor stuff. Another Christmas set, believe. Okay, I'm gonna move these so we can do our thing. Then we have another outdoorsy with some cat lilies. I think I have it upside down. I don't know. The words are this way. The stamp is coming down, so I'm not really sure, but there's that one. hold on. I don't want it to fall on the floor. I'm too lazy to pick it up, so bear with me. And I need a drink too. A lot of talking. You'd think I'd be good at it. All right, we have some little hearts, 2 different kinds. These kind of have a mixed media feel. These will fit on your acrylic blocks. They will, 100%. So don't think that you can't use them if they're not acrylic stamps. They will 100% use them. And if they don't, there's some re-stick stuff. I can't remember the name of it. It's in my closet because I don't use it that often. But Janet Madison has a whole video on how to take those old school, these kind of stamps. This is a birchwood stamp. These ones here, the terracotta ones, and make them stickable for your blocks. If you can't find it and you want to have it, comment in the comments. No, because in the blessing boxes, those are the one comments I just heart them because there's so many, which is amazing, but I just can't keep up. So message me directly, either email me or message me on Facebook, and I'll point you in the right direction on how to take these kind of stamps and take them off the bulky blocks and make them reusable. Okay, there's a birchwood. We'll put that in outdoor. Okay. Let's see. Here is some more Christmassy stuff. We've got more Christmas stamps. Winter. It does say winter, so I'd probably add this to winter instead of Christmas. Okay, snowflakes, all that good stuff. Beautiful ornaments here. We've got this one here. Oh, it's a little pumpkin porch. Isn't that cute? Then we've got, what else do we got here? Marilyn, do you have any stamps left? You're so sweet to give all these. These are snowmen, winter vibes. Then we've got some more Christmas. Christmas, Christmas, everywhere's Christmas. People wonder why I sing Christmas music all year long. Because I see Christmas stuff all the time. These are definitely for card makers, leaning towards that. Little girls and boys, some sentiments. That's what it reminds me of. Another winter stamp, even skis, and kind of like a mixed media vibe on that one. Oh, some more ocean. There's an octopus, a net. We've got a sawhorse. I can't. A silver dollar, some coral, and there are some dies in there. It looks like there's a seahorse die. So I will add these to today's box to give away. We have florals in a vase, and we have butterflies. I would probably, just so I don't separate it, stick this in the butterfly kit because it's got butterflies. Why not? We're bulking that up. This is a navy stamp set, sailor boats. That gives me the opportunity to say this as we go through these. If you see something you like, or you know somebody that's working on a project and maybe monetarily can't afford to buy everything they need and they're just getting started, because it's an expensive hobby, reach out to me. It's first come, first serve. It is not mine to hoard this. If you are doing a project and you see something that you could use, that's why people donate. That's why people watch the videos to pay for that postage, and I will give it to you. I have no reason to keep it. Trust me, the sooner it's out of my room, the better I am. So here's another Christmas one. We have winter. I don't know if you can see those or not. Winter. Then we've got outdoor. And what is this one? Oh, it's Christmas. It's the North Star. Some trees. Gratitude, autumn, so fall, even though it's trees and it could be outdoor. If it has sentiments to say autumn, obviously that's where I'm going to put it. Flowers. This one is Christmas poinsettias and some stitching dot stamps, maybe. I think that's what those are. And then here we have a little snowman set and a Santa. Isn't he cute? He's pretty cute. Okay, so there's all that. Then we have, this is going in a card maker's kit. It is all sentiments, and this is what I was talking about. You can take these off and you can make these restickable and not have the bulk of these and put them on a piece of acrylic. There's a fly trying to eat me. If you live in West Texas, if you get a drop of rain, a drop, I don't know where the flies hide, but as soon as there's a drop of rain, there's 5 million flies. I'm just saying. I may be complaining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It drives me crazy. Flies are so disgusting. I just can't. I just can't. Okay. Oh, dear Heavenly Father, take the fly away from me before I go post online. All right. Let's see. She also sent us some beautiful paper. Let's see what we got here. looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it's a lot of solid, which if you've watched a blessing box, I get super excited about solid cardstock. And let me tell you why. Because I make page kits, and you'll see that here in a minute when we go through the box. But I am always needing solid colors to build up those kits into something spectacular. So let me just say, thank you so much, Marilyn. You have no idea how happy this makes me. All right, so we've got every color green, turquoise that you can imagine. And this just makes a girl happy right here. That's what that is. And it looks like they're all just solid. Some have one side, some are double-sided. Some of these have texture. Hear that? So amazing, amazing. I don't know if that's what this one is too. It looks like it is. Oh, I'm just tickled pink. You have no idea. I'm just so excited. Okay, because I have a bunch of page kit starter pages that, oh yeah, we're gonna make some more page kits with them and give them away. All right, so gray, purple, some red, pink, blue, 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 and teal. Oh my goodness, it's trying to attack me. Did y'all see that? All right, there's that. Then, okay, Marilyn is after my own little heart because she's been using her scraps. Look at these baggies of flowers. Aren't these awesome? These are so amazing. And she was so sweet to color sort them. Can't tell you how much that means to me. Here's a little piece of metal. It says, oh baby. More flowers, brown, orange, purple, lots of purple. Pink, here's some teal blue, black, love it all. Oh, some more fussy cutting scissors. We'll add those to a box. It doesn't matter what. I did the last ones. I wrapped them really good in a bubble envelope because I don't want nobody getting stabbed. Yellow. Oh, here's some little critters. Little deer and little squirrels. Oh, those have to go in the fall. Those are too cute. Little bunnies and eggs. That's so cute. I love that. Here's some leaves. Puppy dogs and kitty cats. Oh, those are so, you guys, you can use these like enamel dots. So I don't know if you have a punch, Marilyn, but if you have a doggy punch, will you message me? I need a doggy punch. I don't need a kitty cat punch. Everyone in this house is allergic to cats, but I would love a little doggy punch. I would love to know where you got it. And the squirrels. Yeah. And the deer. I don't need to spend that much money, y'all. Okay, so some flowers. Here's a little tree stamp. Super cute. It almost looks like a cherry blossom. So there's that. Some hearts. Are these little duckies? Yep, they're little duckies. And some metal pieces. Some butterflies. Some fussy cutting elements. I would probably, honestly, because I know a lot of scrapbookers do not put metal on their pages anymore. We all went through that phase, but it's not exactly photo friendly. So, I mean, some of them that they make now are, but a lot of these say, I appreciate you, thank you, heartful things. So I'll put this in the card making kit for sure. We got some fussy cutting. Is that a stork? Oh, how cute is that? I love that vintage. Some rub-ons, definitely for card makers. I mean, look, it says happy everything, thank you, celebrate. So we will put this all in for card maker kit box. All right, that's it for today. Let me draw the winner for last time's box. And let me remind you that you have 2 weeks to claim your box. If not, we will re-gift it. And then we'll show you what you got a chance to win. So hang in there. All right, you guys, let's draw the winner for Blessing Box 80. Now, if you happen to be the winner, make sure you contact me either through the Facebook group or my email is in the description of this video. And the winner of Blessing Box 80 is Becky Sue. Becky, you are the winner. Reach out to me and give me your info and we'll get it mailed to you. Now you have 2 weeks to claim your prize. After that, we give it away again. So let's see what you have a chance to win. I'll be right back. Congratulations to the winner. Make sure you reach out to me, like I said. Now we're going to add these things from today's blessing box. These were in Linda's and then these were in Marilyn's box. And then Marilyn also sent this star punch and I'm just going to add it because it's starfish. That's what I thought of. Is it actually starfish? No, but you could use it as one. So we're going to add that too. I get as much in these boxes as I can. All right. So in this bag here is all ocean ephemera. It includes dies. It includes wood veneer. I see some wood veneer in there. Anchors. What is this one? Let's see. I'm just going to pull out. Here's some stickers. I know I stuck those in there. Here's some beachy ephemera. Here's some coral. What else we got? Here's some travel beachy themed. Here's a die set that, again, I purged and put in here. Let's see, another one. This is a photo play. It's stamp and die set. I didn't want any more. But all this isn't from me. This is from everybody. Here's some, look, there's some, what are those called? Palm trees. Here's some cut apart things. Lots of stuff in here. You're getting it, right? Here's some puffy fish from Bella Boulevard. We've got some tabs and such with a boardwalk vibe. Pull out a couple more things. We've got, here's some travel, some more coral, a stencil, all kinds of stuff. Brand new. Y'all see this? It's brand new. Okay. So this is full, as you can see. So you are getting all of that. There's some chipboard in there, I see. Yeah, I can't go through it all. These get long enough. And I want whoever wins to have a little surprise. Now remember, the winner's drawn in 2 weeks when we have the next blessing box. Okay. So there's that. Then I've got some tropical kits. All right. We won't go through this one, but there's, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 paper clips, which means I have 7 page kits in here that have 4 to 14 papers. I mean, seriously, this whole bag is full. So there's that one. Then we've got some travel. Okay. I really have learned to allow the winners to explore these and not know. I know you guys like to see, but I'm not going to do every single one. I want them to have fun. All right. That's part of the fun of winning, right? So here, these are just loose papers about travel, some map papers, some postcards, cameras. We all use cameras when we travel, right? Just like that, postcards, map. And then these are some little page kits, all right? So this page kit here, I don't think this one has very many. I was so excited that this paper fit a paper. I can't tell you how long I've had this very pretty but bright cardstock. So there's a little page kit. See, that one's pretty small. Then we've got this one here, and it has several papers in it. Isn't that pretty? I love this. Very vintagey. If you like, this would be good for a cruise. There's a map paper. These, a lot of them came in the same one, and then I just added this cardstock to it. I think there's like a, yeah, and a map paper. That's cool. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in that one. So there's that. Then here is a little vacation travel vibe. A boat. We've had these many times over. Bon voyage. Fun little papers, right? Great for a cruise. Then here is another one. I was really excited because that paper matched again. But I added some brown and some polka dot. And look how cute. I know these two came together. These others I had just in my cardstock, and I saved till the right one came along. And look how good those look together. Lots of fun. There's another page kit. Okay. There's the travel ones. I'll put them back in their bag. Now I do put everything back in their bags. I've even had people donate bags. You guys have no idea how much money that saves me. Those bags are not cheap. I have lots of bags now though. People are so sweet and so giving. Our little corner is amazing. I'm just saying. I may be biased, but okay. So there's the travel kits, right? Then here is the ocean. We'll go through the ocean. Here's mermaid. Anything mermaid. I've got chipboard in there, stickers in there. There's another stamp set from Hero Arts. There's lots of different mermaid papers. 1, 2, I see 3 kits and then some loose papers. So there's that one. We'll let the winner go through those, but we'll go through these ocean vibe ones, okay? See some 8x8. And these are not just cheapo papers, okay? These are good papers. Pretty sure this is Cartabella. Cartabella, y'all. It's Cartabella, okay? Do I need to say anything else? Here's some 8x8. Here's a little smaller one. But these are great to make cards, to make layouts, whatever you would like. Then this is a Cartabella Aloha there was the inspiration page. These came out of different things, okay? So these two obviously probably came together. I do not know where the teal one came. Then I added a pop of red because we got lots of red in there. And I know I can see that there's another, look, so these must have come together and I added these to make an actual page kit. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 papers, okay? I don't know about y'all, but, and some of these are double-sided, some are not. I get tickled pink when I can combine things together and give them away. I don't know, I just like making page kits. I'm probably not very good at it, but, and you can separate it just because I have it that way. Once you win it, it's yours. Do whatever you like with it. I do try to give you matching papers. This is all about sailboats. Sailboats, sailboats, sailboats. There are 2 of these, but it has this beautiful wood grain on this side. So I just kind of went with a wood grain vibe, like the deck of a boat. And then I don't even know if these papers all came together, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I made this box probably 2 months ago, but I love this kit. It's not very big. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 papers, but it's gorgeous. You could get 2, maybe 3 layouts out of this. Okay. Then we got some more paper here. And this is a really cool, I feel like this is kind of a mixed media vibe, if I remember how it went. And I will tell you for a fact, most of these paper came in different boxes. They did not come together. So it was fun finding them mates, as I like to say, and then a matte paper. Okay. Now this is more like a collection, right? Because I would say half of these have B-sides. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 papers. Collection's only 12. Just saying. Just saying. And some of these do have B-sides. Some of them do not. Let's see. This one has a B-side. So lots and lots of fun. Love this. I love this paper. Love this paper. Isn't that gorgeous? If you are into the ocean and that type of thing, this is the box for you. And we're going to talk about how you're going to get a chance to win. Okay, so we've got some sea vibes, even some water-like vibes. This is very teal, bluish green. That's all this is, this whole kit, okay? What it's put together for. We got a couple of solids, just like that. I love this kit. Just saying. These 2 papers remind me of water. And this one kind of has waves, like water. And there are B-sides on some of them, okay? Lots of fun. Lots of fun. All right. So for a chance to win, you can get 2 chances, but we're going to talk about the one in this video. Just comment. And I want you to use the word ocean. Do you like going to the ocean? Is it something you like to just observe, like myself? We know I don't. Okay. In fact, we're going to Corpus Christi in July sometime. I don't tell you when, but we're going. I'm not very excited, just telling you I'm not, but my family, they love it, and so I love them, and of course I'm gonna go. Will I go in the ocean? No. Have you watched the news lately? I will not be going in the ocean. I'm not about, a shark's gonna see me and think it's a supersized Happy Meal. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. And it's dirty and I don't like it. Oh, it's that little diva of me. I've swam in lakes most of my life. Doesn't bother me. Ocean, that thing's gonna take me out. I float. It's just gonna take me out in the current. But just tell me if you like the ocean or not, okay? And what do you like about the ocean? Just use the word ocean. You can just say ocean and be entered to win. You can get a second chance to win. And the way you do that is by joining my Facebook group if you're not already a member of the Facebook group. And you can comment in the exact post. It's called Blessing Box Giveaway. And you'll get your name in the drawing a second time. I'm done yakking and I'll stop complaining about the ocean. I hope that you're blessed. I appreciate all of you for all that you do to make this possible. And with that, I will see you next time. Bye.